Good Saturday morning. Well, I got all my kitty cats fed. So I guess I go to the sale barn this morning in Scottsburg, Indiana. So I go to the sale barn. Been up maybe about an hour, but it still takes a couple hours for me to get my brain to work. Took my medicine about 4 o'clock. I figured I'd go back to sleep, but dummy me didn't do that. What, Tiger? What are you doing sitting on the doorstep? What? There's outside Tiger. He been outside a couple hours. Because I usually bring him in at nighttime. That way he gets some canned food and all that. There's Midnight, the black and white kitty cat. Good morning. Good morning, pretty boy. Hi, Kelly. Hi, baby Kelly. I hear some crows out here this morning. See, that's the one I cut last week. Look at that. If I wait till this afternoon when it gets hot, it'll still be wet. It's about 3 inches tall, people. It's hard for an old man like me that's not supposed to use a push mower. See, I got all that to cut back there. I got about an acre. And I just can't do it. Oh, hello, Sam. How you doing this fine Saturday morning? You know. Oh. I had to park my car out of the way. I had to make a trip someplace. I got an email telling me to go to Tractor Supply. I tell them who I am, where I live, for 20 bags of cat food. So they deliver it, I guess, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I figured out what I paid for 2 bags at the first of the month. It's about $400 from a YouTuber. So put my re-defroster on. If you see people, there's my junk pile. You know, washer, ice box, hot water heater, and an O2 type TV and a flat screen TV. Hey people, if you haven't heard, I know I've said it, and other YouTubers picking it up. John Cook for somewhere. What the hell? He is in Levy. He went to court yesterday morning for his bond hearing. Don't quote me on it. The person I was in their YouTube channel, they had a song with John Cook like he's behind bars. So I asked, I said, I can't find out what his bond is. Well, if I saved the link when I saw it on Levy County's website, I would go there and find out what it was. But somebody put John Cook's bond is $750,000. So I don't know if that's true. But what the hell is will probably have it on their live stream Sunday at 8 p.m. Soybeans is coming up on Dan Smith's property. He's a good farmer, a good neighbor. And I'm on 31 going north at 7:33 in the morning. 7:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Old Camaro, by a 70s model, I guess. I wish I had my Camaro that I had back in 70s, 75, 76. It was a silver Z28 with the black stripes on the hood. With, I think it had a Hearst shifter on it. And I was the third owner of it. Man, if I had that and had a garage be worth over $50,000. I sold it to one of my classmates. Oh, the boss lady's working there at the dollar store. I might stop at the JC store, and after I leave the flea market, and get me some donuts. There's multiple colors. I think they make labels to go on Coke bottles and stuff like that, maybe cans, I don't know. There's a Scott County 4-H Fair. Wonder what they have today. Don't focus too well this early in the morning. I heard gas went down 30 cents here. Let's see what it says on the sign. $3.15. Oh my goodness. I guess I'll stop there on the way back. Get me about $10 to $15. They raised it 40 cents first part of the week. Then they dropped it down 40 cents. That's stupid. If you all can load down on your app store or iPhone store, Gas Buddy. And I guess you put your zip code in where you live, and you find the gas prices in your local area. A Mustang. I heard it before I saw it. So we got up there on the left where that Mustang pulled in is a farmer's market. I've never stopped there, to look at it. Somebody's having a yard sale. They got some clothes and some furniture and stuff like that, so they got yard sales out. Medicine yesterday. Pick up my nitro pills and my Ozempic. I gotta watch it. There's a buggy behind me. From the Amish. They come from Salem, Indiana, out that way, or down there on Leota Road. There's some Amish people that lives out there. Hope you enjoy it. They took up 2 parking places. Oops. Oh. See, that's an Amish buggy. They come a long way to come up here to the cell barn. My hat this. I'm up here at Scottsburg, Indiana, cell barn up here on Main Street. Hello, Mrs. Honey Person.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
You wake up in good.
I
health.
got up early this
Yeah,
morning.
that's good.
Yep, that's what it is. But button does more.
They even make one smaller than this.
Yeah, that's it. It's still working.
Because I used to have one up there in the cemetery. It was a little bit smaller than that.
Yeah.
That we use it around the tombstones before they came out with weed eaters. But Button does make a good lawnmower. Boys.
Yeah.
I remember them when I was little. There's a guy that had one in New Albany.
I got one like
I'll let
this.
them go for 5 apiece.
We were out of state, and my wife got one like that.
They had one in New Albany there on Charlestown Road. Had the old thing up on the counter. You put your money in, it'll play music.
Down there in New Albany,
Oh,
they closed that versus up down there in New Albany. That one by the interstate down there in New Albany, they closed it.
They had one there on Charlestown Road.
I used to go like going there and eat breakfast. They get good
I think he died and his family sold it or closed
I
it.
love that breakfast buffet. It used to be good. You know, get in there and eat salad and everything for breakfast. You don't have to be breakfast for me to eat salad.
You?
Probably not.
Your last name's not Cochran, is it?
Cassidy.
Cassidy? You must had a twin brother, 'cause you look like him in the face a little bit.
He wasn't there because most one was.
I don't know. He lived up around, I think, Rocketwood, around Charlestown, Indiana area. He could be dead now. You look like him a little bit.
They told me I tried. You know,
Hello, Mr. Jeff.
hello there.
You helping these young ladies out?
This is my young lady helping them out.
How can she put up with you?
Ah, she does.
She's not from Seatown, is she?
Oh, no. Heck no. You kidding?
She's one of them Scottsburg ladies?
Ah, she's a little farther up.
Austin?
A little farther than that.
Seymour?
In between.
That'd be, what, Crothersville?
Somewhere like that.
Boy, that's a long drive for you.
Yeah.
What else you got to do?
Nah, nothing. I'm going to go over and see this guy here.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff up here. This is held every Saturday morning. They start setting up about 5 o'clock in the morning. What, down here? It's not worth it to me.
Maybe. That's what he just said. He said get $5 for damn cantaloupe.
You can go.
I don't come on. I got them 2 for $5 at Kroger the other day.
Put salt on it, but I
Never had none of them. Well, a lot of stuff don't get grown anymore like it used to.
well, you Herman's son?
Yeah.
The oldest one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the oldest one.
You what, about 40 now?
No, hell, I'm 53.
Long ago? It don't seem that long ago. I quit him, but I think Bartlett.
When Harold Keck left, that's when I left.
Bartlett was.
Once Harold left, I was done. I left.
There was a preacher adopted a boy and had died. I can't think what his name was. Him and my son got along. Maybe that was back in the 80s. Maybe he was born in 86. Maybe 88, 90s, probably. I think Dad didn't die until 92. But I can't remember what the preacher's name
Bill
was.
McConnell.
I don't know.
Well, see, the only one that preached there that I can remember was Bill McConnell and Harold Keck, and then I left.
Then you had one that was a lieutenant in the Army. I forget what his name was.
Well, I think that was Bill McConnell.
It could have
I
been.
think it was.
He left. But I'm trying to think, what is the other guy? Because I think he preached Dad's funeral, if I
Well, see,
remember.
I don't know who the guy was. I can't remember who the guy was in the 70s. We still lived on the farm back in the late 70s. I can't remember who was.
Did you all live up on Main Street at one time?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we moved there in 86.
Not too long after that, your dad and mom got a divorce.
Yeah.
But sometimes it happens.
You still living in the old place up there on Main Street, or who owns that now?
Well, Mom and Dad's house was on Oral Drive.
Well, who was that on Main Street traveling down from us?
That was probably Ivan Bars that lived, I think, across the street.
Yeah, it could have been. I can't remember.
Ivan and Dorothy.
Dorothy, yeah, that's right.
That's Eddie's mom. That's where Eddie and his wife lives now. I wish he would have made sure,
Bars.
because Eddie and them used to live on Oral Drive when I was young.
Yeah, I don't care much for Ed. I don't, Ed was okay when we was younger, but he's got to where now he's so full of shit and everything comes out of his mouth a damn lie. He lies so much.
But when he ran for sheriff, he told the truth. I know he did.
Some of it, yeah, and some he didn't. There were some things he was full of shit about.
But somebody said he can't be a sheriff. He didn't attend academy. Yes, he did. He attended federal academy.
It don't matter. You have to go to state.
No, you remember Harold Goodlett?
Yeah, I know who Harold is. He's a piece of shit too.
And he attended the FBI academy because he was an MP in the Marine.
Yeah.
Indiana weighs it.
Right.
Indiana weighs it.
But,
So he wouldn't have to go to the Indiana Police Academy. But he been a better sheriff than what we got, but
I don't know. I got some friends of mine down there. It's in the department. They like Scotty Maples pretty well.
Just wait. Scotty gonna get arrested too.
I doubt it.
My sources, he's gonna get it.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Somebody was number 2 and didn't know what was going on and helping him hide some stuff, and no, he knew what was going on and he's still hiding stuff.
Well, see, he knew what was going on, but to save his position and job, he couldn't say nothing until it was all said and done. You know, because if he'd have come out with it too early, he'd have got fired. You know, he wouldn't have a job no more.
Well, the sheriff's brother-in-law could have said something.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true, yes.
But he didn't say nothing. But how can he let his sister and his niece go to jail?
Right. Yep.
They come in last week.
I agree.
Last Friday. That's all I had left. And he's come in yesterday. Come off the truck down to Washington State.
Okay.
They're real crisp.
They got a real.
That's Jason's.
That brings back some old memories.
Pouring lead.
I know a guy, well, he's dead. It was Bill Bear. He lived there in Charlestown on Oral Drive. He would have it.
Yeah.
He milked quite a bit of it there.
Yeah. I had a big foundry. Used to make fish. Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, you used to go around like mechanic shops and
Get the tire weights.
get those wheel weights. Look like it. That's what Granny had on
Come
it.
up on the shoulder this way and drink.
I got some moonshine.
What do you say, Larry? Yeah, you run away pretty quick the other night. You didn't see me.
Ah.
I don't know. Somebody must bring me something I may not. Don't know. I didn't know this was coming, so why?
Hi, babies. What you doing, babies? What you doing? Huh? What, you fussing?
$10 a piece. I keep feeding them and I keep feeding them. I can't come down.
So what are you getting on the little silkies?
$10.
What's that one back here with
It's
the
Polish.
Polish?
I think it's a hen.
Okay.
I think that's
Is he a rooster? Or?
I don't know what he is.
Okay. And what are
I think that's a white rock.
Okay. And what are these?
Kenny! What time you get here this morning?
Maybe somewhere between 4:30 and 5.
You see that black pickup truck drive down past your house yesterday, maybe about 3 o'clock? Because a YouTube fan bought me about 20 bags of cat food. I told him, and so I guess your dad and mom liked one I put on the porch the other day.
Yeah, Dad woke up from a nap and seen that there was someone on the porch, and he went out to pick it up, and when he did, he got dizzy and cut his arm. And
Yeah, I left that bag of those little potatoes and 2 bags of that broccoli or something, and a Clark County.
4 dogs on me, 5 on me, and I got 7.5 on me, but take 7 on Mama took that to the hospital, so he felt kind of bad, and they had him up here, and then they had to run more tests on him, and then so they transferred him to Milton Hospital in Louisville.
What, yesterday?
It was
Thursday?
I think it was Friday.
Yeah, it had to be Thursday when. That's when the rock gave the food away.
Oh.
That was Thursday.
Yeah, it was Thursday.
I was number 2 in line. I got there at 6 o'clock.
Man, you there were people there already at 6?
There was a guy there, a lady before me.
Man,
She must got there at 5:30.
man, it's so dark at that time.
I know. But I took me a little cat nap.
I bet.
Hey, young man, you got more of these, or these the only ones you got?
That's the only one I got. Yeah. And I got 2 of them.
Are they both pink?
Yeah. Yeah, they're both pink. Yeah, there's a nice little pad you draw or write on them, and then when you want to start over, just push a little button.
There's $3 for the little one and $4 for the baby. So that'd be $10, right?
Ooh, yeah.
Kind of make sure it's all there.
Yep.
Kids will love that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Granddaughters will.
What was they had when you was young? It was red and had 2.
Etch-a-sketch.
Yeah, I had one of them.
Yeah.
I seen people that could draw and have good pictures. I couldn't draw worth of crap.
I know.
Is he back home yet? Your dad?
No.
I bet it was his blood pressure
Probably.
or his heart.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
He don't have diabetes, does he?
I don't know. I know he had to take a sugar pill, and he's on blood thinners. And, that's how he.
That means you have to work. That means you're going to have to cut his yard.
Well, he got
Little,
turnover shoulder.
back there by his tornado shelter.
Yeah.
Because one time I walked, it would act like it was facing in. When I came back from the melt, because of the raccoon, I said, I can't do it.
The people out there on Country Lake Road got a nice chicken coop out back.
Yeah, there's one right there
Have
at,
you seen that one?
no, there's one on Lake Road and Craig.
Yeah. Yeah, you get your turn on Craig, you can see it because they live right there on the corner.
And they got it all fenced in, and they got the chicken coop inside of it.
Yeah, they spend a lot of money on that one.
That's how to do it.
Yeah,
Put them up at night and let them out.
There's some other people that live on Lake Road there that they got chickens. They're way off on the highway, and you see lights around the fence. It scared off all the critters. They may got chickens too. So they got them lights on.
They used to have some there at Collins, where you go around the big curve. They used to have some. I don't mind having some ducks, but I don't know. I guess Dan wouldn't mind me having some ducks that go up to his pond. They would love that. They got some nice stuff, people.
Getting them a good home is my main goal.
Oh, hey, look. That dog said, Mama, take me home.
Son, I tell you what, them cook up a hell of a
Say, I'm choosing my new master. I hate that. They choose you.
Get right back in there. Sorry, buddy.
He come right at you.
Come on.
He says, come on.
Come on. Yeah. And inside cats. But when you live out in the country, you gotta have outside cats to keep the mice away.
Yep.
Oh my God. What you do like your brothers and sisters sleeping?
Hi, babies.
They try to say, take me home, Mama.
Hi, babies. You want somebody to hold you? Oh, do you want somebody to hold you?
Nah.
Aren't they cute?
They, instead of you choosing them, they...
I said, just eating pigs. That's a good thing. Border collie. I mean, a lot of sheep. Come on. Border collie. I'll use chicken dog, put it in the chicken.
That dog right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the boys raised.
It,
Oh, baby kitty cat.
cats are delicious.
Ah.
Boy,
fool with it. I guess I could redo it, but I ain't going to. It's just they charge you back.
Where you all come from? Salem? Down there on Leola Road? That's not too far. People, this is the Scottsburg Sale Barn. It's 8:28, people. Now if I can get out without getting hit, since I can't see this way. I want to give a big shout out to Lincoln City Gifts in Oregon. Go to their website, people, and they got some nice things that's pretty reasonable. Hoodies, sweatpants. There's a Scottsburg City police car. I guess that's where he lives. So, I think I go to JC's store and maybe get me some donuts. So, This used to be a two-way street when I was younger, but they made it a one-way street because there used to be a bar up there on the square that I went to. There's Save-A-Lots. As you heard, my neighbor got a little dizzy and fell, I guess, Thursday. He's in Norton's Hospital in Louisville. It could be his heart. So I want to say, I want y'all give Kenny Milton, that lives on County Line Road, some prayers. You know, he's a nice neighbor. So here's Ace Hardware store that you always hear me talk about. I would love to have a new lawnmower, but I can't afford to make any more payments. I want to thank that person from YouTube, but you heard me talk about Tractor Supply. 20 bags of cat food. I forget the brand. It's about $17, $18 for about a 40-pound bag of cat food. So, got O'Reilly and events, all parts, stuff like that. But when I get up here to the JC store, I'm going to end my live stream. Gas is $3.15 here. I might get me some more gas. No, probably $10 a do, maybe $15. So she ain't working today. I've went off and forgot my cotton picking hat. You know, I told you my brain don't get working together. So I hope my neighbor does pretty good. I saw his son up there at the sale barn / flea market. I guess that happened Thursday, war. I don't know if y'all up on the update, unless you watch What the Hells or Tube Town there in Alder Creek. John Cook got arrested, I guess Thursday. And on a video that had bars up with some music in it. I said I couldn't find out what his bond was. I checked it. I'm hoping it's a mistake, 'cause if that's true, $750,000 bond. You know, maybe it's not a mistake. But What the Hells will probably have it on their live stream to see Sunday at, I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday. So he probably have it. Told the lady she probably go through his money and leave him with nothing. I know she been crying about it and said he didn't pull no gun, but they got it on video. They even got it on her video that he pulled a gun. You know, it's good to have cameras up, but if you're innocent, you can show it. If you're guilty, it's going to hang your butt. Same thing with the dash cam. You know, you people need, and your stoplight is green. You go through it, then you get T-boned. That person going to say they had the green light. That means the cop's going to leave it up for your insurance company to fight it. But if you tell the cop that you got a dash cam and show you have the green light, and, you know, I got me a dash cam after that. And something happened to it. But it was cheap. I got it at the Walmart. So then I updated. Man, if it wasn't for the sun, I could see stuff. Now, I got security cameras there, War, that I got at Harbor Freight. It's, I guess, Cobra. You know, it got the hard drive like that. And I got, I think 4 or 5. I got to buy some cable to hook that one up, but I got 2 of them working in that way and hooked it up. I got to do that. Maybe I buy some wire and do that, because I got one pointing out towards my shed, and that cable, I guess, because I had it going underneath the front door and it cut it in half. So I've got to get me another cable when I find out where Harbor Freight is in Clarksville. I think I was told they move it up by Bass Pro there in Clarksville. So, yeah, Cobra is a good camera. I haven't had any problems, but, you know, you get the mouse with it. And, you know, the cord mouse. My cat likes to go up and bite it in half. So I got a wireless mouse. They can't bite the cable. So, you know, I got it set for, I think, 30 days recording, then it'll erase everything. You know, I got some that you can't see, but I don't care. But everybody that lives on my road got cameras up. That's how it is when you is living out in the country. And Monday or Tuesday, I got to go up to the hospital and have the vet part take some blood before I go to the doctor the 22nd, I think. I think that's when it is. I got to look on my bathroom calendar. Because between me and my son, I got a calendar in there. He writes it down when he has to go to the doctor and stuff like this. So, write it down. I used to go at 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But since I don't know when my son's doctor is, that's usually 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. So I make it in the morning time. 9 o'clock, I'm usually sleeping. And so I had to call my family doctor, since my sugar doctor last day was in June, because she had to drive all the way from Louisville to Scottsburg, which is about, from the bridge is about 25, 27 miles. It's not counting where she lives in Louisville. So you look at 30 miles, 40 miles a day that she has to drive. And I tried to talk her into it, to talk to your husband to buy a house over here. You know, it's cheaper and it's safer for her kids. Because Louisville, I probably could use a wireless keyboard on my Cobra hard drive, but I don't mind going up through there, moving the mouse and all this. Plus, I got a wireless mouse on my laptop. So, but people, in case you're new to my channel, you heard me talk about John Crook of Otters Creek and his ex-wife, Lynette Preston, the turtle lady. And last week, they pulled a gun out on an 8-year-old kid and the father, and I guess the father's girlfriend. They visit Tubetown. They didn't arrest him that day. They got all the videos, and the video showed him pointing a gun. Plus, they got Lynette's video with the search warrant. It showed he had a gun. And they arrested him, I believe it was Thursday. He went to his bond hearing in Levy County Friday. And somebody on one of those YouTube channels, I hope it's a mistake, but if that's not a mistake, he ain't getting out of jail. It's $750,000 bond. I don't know if it's cash or 10%. I don't know how they do it in Florida. So, I hope you all have a great day. I'm using my cell phone. People, you can use your cell phone to live stream, either through YouTube, or you can download Prison Live Studio on your cell phone. Here's the catch-22. It depends on your data plan. You need unlimited data on your cell phone. You can use your cell phone for your dash cam. I want to show you a few things that Prison Live Studio has. There's this, and this, and welcome back to my channel. So that's part of Prison Live Studio. If you got a computer, here's the catch-22 on that. You got to have a gaming computer to run Prison Live Studio on your computer, if you know what I'm talking about. That's how come I've done a video on a computer that I like to have, but I can't afford $1,800. You know, but people, you type in StreamYard on your search engine, and it'll take you step by step how to set it up. You can, YouTube or whatever you go to. Okay, they got the free version. It's 20 hours a month. If you do more than 20 hours a month, you need to go to the the pay version. It's $15 to $19 a month. You can have it set up where they take it out of your account. Okay. If you watch The Expert and you see all them people that comes up on his studio, that's what he's using, StreamYard. Or Tug, the umbrella guy, and Megan Fox, they use StreamYard. You can do quite a bit with it. I'm still learning about StreamYard. So, that's something. I'm not making no money off of YouTube. That's how come I give my post office box. It's Tom Cartwright, Post Office Box 1, Charlestown, Indiana, 47111. If you got Cash App, okay, you know how to do it. It's the $, Tom Cartwright 4375. If you want to send me donations or stuff like that. I told you, I'm in my 70s. I make between $800 to $900 a month. I live on a budget. And I need a new lawnmower. Because you say, why a new one? I said, a new lawnmower has a warranty on it. If anything happens within the year, the warranty will cover it. That's what I'm looking at, people. I like to have a zero turn because of my arthritis. See, you be moving your arms back and forth. You get exercise. People say since I'm old, you need one that got the bar on it. It costs more because that's considered as a commercial type lawnmower. Since you've seen my yard and backyard, I got a creek. That'd come in handy if I got too close to the creek. And you saw me cutting up the driveway. Got a ditch. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Hi. Could you roll the window down for a second? Did you need one of these?
I get one when I go inside.
Okay.
Thank you.
The gentleman earlier mentioned that apparently somebody needed one out here, but I have no idea who. So
There's people off worse than me. You got another one to pick up over there.
Where?
Next to that.
No, I know I got another one to take in. I was just trying to figure out.
Okay, no.
Okay.
There's people off worse than I am.
All right. Well, I will take this one back in, and then I'll get that one.
Okay, goodbye, y'all. Thank you for joining.